When Malmstrom and the city dove into funding the aquatic center, the base assumed they'd be able to be making waves, training in this facility for free. However, those details went off the deep end. The Aquatic Center was funded by a $10 million grant from Malmstrom that was matched by the city.
So we got what we want, an aquatic center for our community, and Malmstrom Air Force Base got what they wanted, a training center for aquatic activities.
City Commissioner Joe McKinney says that this led to confusion on what fees the military would need to pay in order to train.
Malmstrom was expecting the training for the aquatic center to be free.
While this should have been discussed prior to opening, other factors were prioritized and a detail was never ironed out.
The conversation got off onto more critical issues, and then the secondary issue of payment for fees just got dropped.
At Tuesday night's City Commission meeting, City Manager Greg Doyen suggested that the city not waive fees for training purposes.
The grant never required us to waive the fees. There was an understanding after it was awarded that we would be able to charge a reduced rate considering the nature of the operations of the facility.
Doyen expects waiving the fees to cost an additional $4,000 to $8,000 a year from the general fund.
It's not a lot of money in the scheme of things to waive that amount. It's more of the principle of the matter in terms of what the grant requirement was.
There is also a concern that, almost a year after opening, the Aquatic Center is still running at a high deficit, but Commissioner McKinney is still optimistic.
The Aquatic Center is an asset to our community. We will get the marketing figured out, and it won't be in the black for long, in my opinion. The City Commission voted 3-2 in favor of waiving the fees. However, it's important to remember that individual members of the military will still need to pay for a membership in order to train here themselves. In Great Falls, I'm Tommy Lynch, MTN News.